family. Peace. Peace and love, family. Peace and love, family. Second video of the day. I love every last one of y'all. Higher point of view. Yes, this is a higher point of view. This is where I speak about videos that's from my higher point of view. Yes, from my higher point of view. I love every last one of y'all. We are all in this together. We just got to keep on supporting each other. That's what it takes. It takes for us to keep on supporting each other. Now, look, y'all see me. I'm consistent. I'm consistent showing up and showing up. Yes, all I ask for y'all to do is help me get to 50 subscribers so I can go live. Yes, help me get to 50 subscribers so I can go live. I love every last one of y'all. We are all in this together. Now, family, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell button for more videos to be broadcast to you. Family, share my videos. Yes, share my videos. Give other people a chance to be enlightened to the truth by sharing my videos. Share my videos. Yes, if you ain't a hater, share my videos. I love every last one of y'all. We are all in this together. And don't forget to hit that like button. Yes, always hit that like button when you come in here. It's like coming into my house. You hit that like button. I love every last one of y'all. Yes. Now, family, we got to talk about this. Yes. Chosen ones. Your discipline is a battlefield where your old self lose every day. Yes, chosen ones, your discipline is a battlefield where your old self lose every day. And a lot of y'all don't understand, but we gonna talk about this. Yes, we're gonna talk about this because I told y'all I'm about discipline, I'm about action, and I'm about being consistent. And this is one, you gotta have discipline. You gotta have discipline. But I come from meditating. I've been feeling gratitude for the Father / Mother of God. Have been feeling gratitude for the universe for all the blessings and lessons that they have been sending to us. Have been feeling gratitude for our brother Yeshua for coming out here and showing us that we are the spirit and we should love our mother, our father, ourselves, and our neighbors. And I've been feeling gratitude for the mentor, the guru, the chosen one, the rainbow children, angel children, crystal children. I want to raise the frequency and raise the vibration. I want to send out tons and tons of amazing, awesome, incredible energy to everybody. So view this, take this, take this, take this, take this. Peace and love, family. Peace and love. Now, family, let's talk about this. Yes, chosen ones, your discipline is the battlefield where your old self lose every day. Yes. Now, what I'm saying is your discipline, when you are doing discipline and when you disciplining, that is when your old self is losing. See, your old self is always trying to come back. Yes, it's always trying to come back, but you got to have discipline. You got to have discipline. You can't, nobody else don't have to have discipline. You got to have discipline. And that's what's keeping your old self losing every day. On the battlefield, your old self lose every day when you got discipline. When you keep on using discipline and having discipline in your life, I'm telling you, your old self is going to lose every day. See, but your old self is always trying to come back. Yes, your old self every day, your old self is trying to come back. See, and you have to understand, it's trying to come back and pull you down until it want to be back on top. Yeah, your old self want to be back on top. See, right now you living in a moment. It's understand you living in a moment. See, and now that you understand that you are living in a moment, you're not living in for the past or the future. You just living in the moment, the present, the moment, not even you just being. See, that's the main thing you want to do, is just be, because that's the feminine energy, is being. That's what you want to do. You just want to be. And that's what a lot of y'all can't do because y'all busybodies. Y'all busybodies. They got y'all in a rat race. And y'all believing that you gotta be the you gotta be the first one. You gotta be always on top. You always in a race, and that's a lie. See, that's what they doing to y'all. Y'all need to get off of that loop. It's a loop that they got y'all in. You need to get out of it. The only way out is in. You gotta go within yourself. That's the only way out. If you're not going within yourself, you're not gonna be out of this. I had to go within myself. Yes, I had to tap in within myself. I know I am a multidimensional spiritual being having a human experience. I know this is nothing more but a human experience. So I'm just experiencing it. I'm experiencing every little thing because I know that as I experience it, I'm experiencing as a God. God as God's self, source. Source energy is source energy is the spirit. And you gotta understand that source energy is the spirit. A lot of y'all ain't onto that level yet to understand that source energy is the spirit. And a lot of y'all don't have no spirit yet. Y'all living in y'all soul. Y'all are souls. Y'all don't have a spirit. The spirit, y'all hear it from distance. Y'all hear it. It's always trying to speak to you, always trying to call you, but it's up to you to listen to your spirit, your higher self. See? And a lot of y'all don't. See? But y'all don't understand that higher self, that voice you hearing in your head is that when you say God is you, it's your higher self. It's your higher self. You are the observer. See, I know you are the observer. See? And you guys, life is about balance. And you got to be balanced. The yin and yang got to be balanced. But you have to understand you are the observer of this vehicle body. You observing all this. You observing. See? And you got to understand this. A lot of y'all don't. See? So that's why you don't understand that the battlefield that you are on right now, your old self is always trying to come back. If you've been working on yourself, you know, like I've been working on myself, your old self is always trying to come back. Yes. Your old self, your old friends, the things that you used to do in the past, all that stuff is trying to come back. It's trying to pit its head back up. But you got to understand, once you have discipline, you say, nah, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that no more. No, I'm not doing that no more. That's discipline. That's discipline. That's how you have discipline. You got to say, nah, I'm not doing that. Set boundaries. Like, nah, I'm not doing that no more. I don't do that no more. I'm not like that no more. You got to set boundaries. Let your old self know, like, hey, you going to be gone forever. Because it's always trying to. It's always trying to. See? And that's on the battlefield. The only thing you need is discipline. That's all you need is discipline. That's all I do. I give it discipline. I ain't playing with my old self. My old self always trying to sneak back up on me. Nah, you ain't sneaking up on me. I love who I am. I accept who I am. See? My old self didn't. My old self did. My old self was living in survival mode out here trying to do whatever it takes to get a little penny. Yeah, get a little penny. Get a little sex in. Like, you know, lusting. Like doing all kind of low vibration things. Shame that I did so much stuff to try to get things, lied and did all that kind of stuff. Like, you don't understand. Got you living in shame and guilt because you did things that you ain't never let nobody know, but it's within you. So guilt, you know, like all kind of stuff that you have to understand. You got to understand. You got to hold yourself accountable and go through it all. I had to go through it. See? And to this day, your old self is always trying to peak up and trying to come back. Yes, people from the past, them your old selves. Yeah, them people from the past is your old self. Energy. Transfer energy. These are just energy. They just energy from the past that's trying to come back. Your old selves. They just you from the past trying to come back, and you got to stop it. You got to stop it. You got to have you got to have discipline. Yes, you got to have discipline. A lot of y'all don't understand that discipline comes from you doing it. You got to do it. You can't worry about nobody else. You got to do it yourself. That's what I'm saying. Focusing on yourself. Yes, whatever you focus on, grow. See? And that's the thing. That's what happened with me. I've been focusing on myself and I've been growing. I've been focusing on things. I'm not having no loose energy because I focus my energy on one thing at a time. At a time. Like if I'm doing something, I'm focusing all my energy on that one thing at a time. See? And that's how you not get loose energy. You got to focus your energy on one thing at a time. See? And that's what I do every day. See? Raising my frequency, raising my vibration. Y'all know I was just out there. Y'all know I was just out there barefoot myself. Breathing in that good ass product. Yes. I love it. Yes, I love it. Understand that. So understand that, chosen ones. Your discipline is the battlefield where your old self loses every day. Yes, every day. Yes, you got to use discipline. You got to have discipline, though. If you ain't got no discipline, your old self has consumed you. Yes, if you don't got no discipline, your old self has consumed you. See, I got discipline. My old self always trying to make me think that, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. No, I don't. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing for nobody. If I want to do it, I will do it. See, my old self was a people pleaser. I used to always want a lot of people to be liking me. So I was a people pleaser. Hey, you want this? Hey, I do it. Hey, you want to do this? Hey, I do it. And I'd be happy to do it and do it until my cup was not filled no more. And then I was giving to people and my cup wasn't even filled. See? I was giving to people when my cup wasn't even filled. See? So I started being like, nah, I got to fill my own cup. So that's when I started really, really doing the shadow work, because I have to fill my own cup. I got to go through it. I got to go through the fire. Like the universe, like I said, the universe said, you got to be judge the nations. You got to go through the fire. You got to be judged by the fire. Yes, to judge the nations, you got to be judged by the fire. And that's just it. That's what happens with us, chosen ones. We've been to hell and back. That's why we are the way we are. See? And that's why we know discipline is keeping our old self away. Yeah, it's keeping our old self losing every day. So know that. Discipline. Always have discipline. If you ain't got no discipline, then you are being consumed by your old self. Yeah, I'm telling you, you are being consumed by your old self. We are on a battlefield. Yes, it's a battlefield. I told you, it's your who you are now versus your old self. Your old self is always trying to bring you back to how you used to be. Yes, and the only way that it can happen if you don't have discipline. If you ain't got no discipline, it's over. Everybody that did not have discipline have failed. They didn't have discipline. I'm telling you, if you got discipline, you're not going to fail. If you got discipline, you are going to make it. It's all about you having discipline. A lot of people don't have discipline. That's the thing. Discipline is not something that's easy. Discipline is something that you have to have within you. You have to have within you to have discipline to know, like, look, I don't want to be that way. So I'm going to have discipline. So every day, that old self can lose. That old self in me can lose. I'm going to keep on showing up as me, the being that I am. I'm going to keep on showing up as the being that I am, and not this old self that I have became just because the world wanted me to be. See? And that's what you got to do. You got to keep on. You got to put that as a program. Not a program, but yeah, a program. Put it in you. See, and that's the thing. You got to program yourself with things too. That's what we do. Why you think you got programmed the way that they did you? They programmed you. You got to do yourself. You got to unprogram yourself and program yourself the way you want to be programmed. Yes, that's what I did. Understand that. And that's going to take discipline, action, and consistency. If you ain't got that, then don't even try it. I'm going to just be honest with you. If you ain't got action, discipline, and consistency, just stop. Just stop. I'm just be honest with you. Because that's what you're going to need. You're going to need all three of those. If you ain't got it, then it's over. If you trying to build anything and you ain't got action, discipline, or consistency, just leave it alone. You need all three of those to build anything. Anything. Relationships, whatever. Anything. Understand that. 7-day plant-based challenge. 7-day plant-based challenge. Put down that meat and put up the plants. Put down that meat and put up the plants. Live your best life by surrendering meat. Animals not coming to get killed, slaughtered, and worked. And put in the zoo for amusement. We got to do better. We got to change within ourselves so the outside can change for the best. I love every last one of y'all. We are all in this together. We just got to keep on supporting each other. And show up for me as I show up for y'all. Hit that like button when y'all leave out of here. Show some love. Let me know what y'all think about this. One love, people. Peace. I love ya. One love. I'm out.